Hi Blue Jays, I'm Grace Bryson and it's time for our first edition of Blue Jay Journal TV. First, let's kick off our show with some important announcements. Interact will begin Zoom meetings on Wednesdays. Stay tuned for times and the link.
Student Council's first meeting of the year is Tuesday, September 15th at 7:30 in the morning in the CJB.
Ladies, do not forget that if you find yourself needing feminine hygiene products, there are free period pantries available in these classrooms. Mrs. Flynn, Mrs. Perryman, Mrs. Patterson, and Mrs. Stahl. Locate the box near their door and take what you need.
Any freshman wanting to be a class officer should see Ms. Flynn in 2501. Remember, masks are required of students on campus to help stop the spread of coronavirus. Make sure your mask covers your nose and your mouth. If you wear a reusable cloth mask, make sure you wash it daily.
Environmental Club is still happening virtually for now. If you want to join, email Ms. Turner at michelle.turner@sdowmo.org for more details.
There are currently 2 Elks Lodge scholarship programs available. The Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarship, awarding 500 scholarships ranging from $4,000 to $50,000, and the Legacy Awards Scholarship, worth $4,000 to a total of 350 students.
Go to elks.org/scholars or log into Naviance for more information. Visit www.bluejayjournal.com for news and views from WHS and our community. We have updated staff member blogs as well as a new Meet the Staff section that introduces our 2020 through 2021 staff members.
You can also follow us on Twitter at Blue Jay Journal and like us on Facebook at Blue Jay Journal TV.
Don't forget, you need your face mask.
Yep, I know.
Promise me you'll wash your hands for 20 seconds.
Yes, 20 seconds.
Antibacterial soap is best.
You don't have to remind me.
Promise you won't get too close to people.
I know. 6 feet apart.
Did you remember hand sanitizer?
It's already in my backpack.
This virus is nothing to joke about.
I'll be okay.
Sadly, it's not just the coronavirus that is killing people in Missouri. Traffic deaths are on the rise.
The percentage of death due to being unbuckled is also increasing.
In your efforts to be safe, do not forget to buckle up and put the phone down.
Adding those 2 easy steps to your to-do list can save your life.
Buckle up.
Phone down.
Arrive alive.
Be safe, Blue Jays. The Washington Police Department is actively seeking teens who have an interest in law enforcement, public safety, and criminal justice.
The program is a work-based learning program where members will get hands-on education from local, county, state, and federal law enforcement professionals.
Community service credits for work details and college scholarships are available. Please contact Officer Garrett for more information.
Do not forget that the 2021 Prudential Spirit of Community Awards program is up and running. In each state and Washington, D.C., the top high school youth volunteer will be named and receive a $1,000 scholarship, along with an all-expense-paid trip with a parent or guardian to Washington, D.C. in May.
Applications can be found at spirit.prudential.com and must be completed by November 10th, 2020. Class of 2021 seniors, if you would like to serve as senior class officer, please see or email Ms. Clark as soon as possible.
The Cocoa Cafe is open again. They are serving all food and beverages packaged to go.
The Cocoa Cafe will be open from 8 to 8:20 in the mornings on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Please remember to return any library materials that you still have from last school year. Freshmen, if you have materials from the middle school, those can be returned to the high school too.
Do you have a tech question while working at home? Remember, the library and help desk are available every day. Feel free to call for help. The phone number for the library is 636-231-2190, and the help desk can be reached at 636-231-2255.
Students, be sure you remove all accounts from your Chromebook that have had the old washington.k12.mo.us domain and log in with the new domain sdowmo.org.
Are you interested in a 9-day tour of Costa Rica and Panama in June 2021? Does hiking mountains, kayaking around a volcano, snorkeling, visiting waterfalls, swimming in hot springs, and whitewater rafting sound exciting? Get more information in room 1503 from Ms. Meza about this opportunity.
Any juniors interested in running for class officer, please stop by Mrs. Fixel's room 1327 by September 18th to pick up an application. The coronavirus pandemic has altered plans for many recent graduates. Caden Meyer has the details on this story.
Due to the coronavirus pandemic, many 2020 graduates have found their college plans drastically altered.
My plans were to go to Mizzou and, do the whole college experience, dorm life and everything, and then that changed whenever COVID hit the U.S. really hard. My parents were wanting me to stay home and do community because it just made more sense because I'm paying for a lot of my college and they didn't want me to have that expense whenever it's most likely going to end up going online.
By the time we got sent home, I was deciding between 3 different colleges, and I was still working out the financial aspect and everything, trying to figure out which would be best for me. And after COVID, I realized I wouldn't be able to tour 2 of the ones that I was looking at, and Loyola was the only one that I had toured before, so I thought that'd be the smartest option to just go there.
Unfortunately, due to these changes, Alexa feels dismayed.
I was not looking forward to it at all. I had a lot of really bad anxiety the first week right before and of college, just because it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't where I wanted to be in life. It's not what I had planned, and I don't like when plans change, so it was very hard for me to adjust. I'm still adjusting. It's still hard.
Regardless, students are trying to stay optimistic and focus on the positives.
I'm trying to make the most of it by working more. It's hard to find the balance of work and life and school, especially when you're stuck at home doing it all the time.
It has saved me money because I don't have to pay for room and board anymore, which is nice. So I'm able to save up more money, and then hopefully when I move on campus, I'm able to, have a little bit more fun and go out to eat and, just live a teenage life, I guess.
For Blue Jay Journal TV, this is Caden Meyer reporting.
COVID has changed the way schooling looks for students of all ages. Natalie Esterly sat down to discuss online school options with students who have chosen that route.
The start of the school year looks a lot different, but for these students, it's an even bigger change.
I'm doing virtual learning this year.
Well, my mom's not really comfortable with me going to school, so I just do it at home.
My parents decided for me because of the corona, so they thought it would be safer for me.
My parents wanted me to do online learning to protect other people and my family and my friends.
Just like in regular school, these students are facing some obstacles and challenges.
So far, it's been a little difficult considering there's no actual teacher to communicate with.
Yeah, I don't get to see my friends at all.
It's really difficult doing online learning because, it's my first year of high school, and it's really sad that I just won't get to really experience my first semester.
If you're the person who has to have a teacher helping you, then it would be easier if you went to school.
With these negatives also come some positives.
I get to spend time with my family more.
I can manage my own work and manage my own schedule. A lot of the work I can space out during the week.
You can just work at your own pace and not have to wait for teachers to assign things, and you get stuff done a lot faster.
Although e-learning students are using the same type of curriculum, they're using a different platform to do their work.
It's on a website called Aculus I have 2 classes right now, and then I have orchestra on Google Classroom.
So I first started off with 2 classes, and they added 2 classes just this week.
It's faster because you do a lesson and then you do 5 questions and then you go to the next lesson. So it's not like you do long days full of the same thing.
To all the virtual and online students, we miss you and hope to see you soon. From Blue Jay Journal TV, I'm Natalie Osterly reporting.
We are once again partnered with Franklin County Humane Society. It's time to meet your featured pet.
Meadow is a gorgeous 2-year-old, 65-pound female. She can be wary of strangers and new dogs at first, so proper introductions are a must for her.
Once she gets to know you, she is sweet and will beg for your attention. Meadow loves to share her toys with her humans and enjoys staying close to her family.
She is a very loyal companion, which is typical for shepherd mixed dogs. She has a lot of energy, so a family willing to take her on daily walks or give her a home with a fenced area to run will make her happy.
She does not get along with cats. She must meet everyone in the home, both human and dog, prior to adoption.
Call the Franklin County Humane Society at 636-583-4300 for more information about Meadow.
Thank you for watching the show. We will be back in 2 weeks with more news and views from Washington High School and our community. Be well, Blue Jays.